Hey, so remember that flow training is all about challenging the body in order to focus the mind. Now, once you've achieved that focus, you need to use that focus for something. You got to take advantage of that state of ultimate potential. So here's a really great exercise you can try, especially if you're trying to set some goals, or maybe you're trying to solve some issues or some problems that you've been having. So what I like to do is immediately after my meditation session, I keep a journal right next to me, so that as soon as I open my eyes and I'm in that super focused state, I have my journal right next to me and I just start writing. Now, obviously, if you're focusing on something specific, you're going to want to prime your session before you start. You don't have to necessarily do this before the movement component, but you definitely want to do this before you get into breath training, before you close your eyes and start the meditation part. So set that idea, set that intention in your mind. Whatever it is, if you're trying to set some goals, what are those goals? Or what's a basic idea of those goals? Prime those in your mind before you start the breath training. Same thing if you're trying to solve a problem. Bring it up. Allow yourself to think about it. I think it's a huge misconception that meditation should only be used to achieve this state of thoughtlessness. No, sometimes it's about using it to take control of your thoughts. Thoughts are okay. If you're trying to solve an issue, you have to think about that issue, but you want to do it in a way that's productive, in a way that's positive. And this is a really amazing way of doing that. All right, so let's review those steps again. 1, the movement session. 2, before you sit down to breathe, bring up that problem or that goal that you're trying to set for yourself into your mind. Go through the breath training, go through the meditation, allow those thoughts to come up, allow those thoughts to take over a little bit. If you find yourself dwelling for too long on this one thing, or you find yourself going in a different direction, bring it back. Bring back your focus. That takes training, it takes practice, but the more often you do it, the easier it gets. But most importantly, at the end of that session, have your journal nearby. If you're not someone who likes to write in a journal, you might have a laptop nearby, or better yet, you might even use your phone and dictate. Use that voice memo app that you can just talk into your phone and talk through those problems, talk through those goals that you're trying to set. And what's going to happen is you're going to find that you're in a much different state after your session than before. So what seemed like a problem before the session, suddenly there's these new solutions that are coming up, these new ideas. This goal that was really hard to envision, suddenly you're seeing it much clearer because you're in this powerful neurochemical state, because you're in this flow state. All right, so that's the goal. The goal is to set goals. The goal is to help you take advantage of this state of ultimate focus that you will achieve through flow training and use it in a productive way, in a way that allows you to achieve whatever it is you're trying to achieve. As usual, if you have any questions, comments, things you don't understand, reach out to me. I would love to explain it. I'd love to go deeper with you. Good luck and peace.